If you'd like to see how I'm going to completely revamp these old Crocs that didn't work out too well into these lovely, glamorous, sparkly Crocs, keep watching this video. Hey YouTube! So today in this video, I'm going to be revamping these old Crocs. This was the first pair of Crocs that I did for my daughter, and I didn't exactly know what I was doing. I have improved my methods. I don't think I did much sanding on these, and I didn't use E6000. I used liquid fusion, one dot, not a lot, a little bit of hot glue, and it just would not stick. So everything kind of fell off. I pushed these to the side, said I'll deal with them later. So today I'm just going to do a quick revamp so my daughter can wear these while she can still fit them. What I'm going to do next is pull everything off the shoe. Sand them really good and clean them really good, and then I'm going to throw some charms in, and I'm going to add on some patches. So this is the glue I'll be using. This is just some Dollar Tree sandpaper. I've been seeing people use nail drills. I happen to have one. If you don't have one, that's no big deal. You could just use sandpaper. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And some of these things, I should be able to preserve them and reuse them, but I'm probably not going to use it. I may or may not, but I won't throw any of this stuff away for the most part. Maybe the pearls and rhinestones, but I'm going to try to keep the charms. Okay, so I'm just pulling everything off of these shoes because I don't want to use any of this. I just have a whole new plan for these shoes, and my goodness. Some of this stuff was pretty hard. And then I'm left with this hot glue. This hot glue kind of held it down a little bit. So I had to pull the thick hot glue off with these little snips that I borrowed from my husband, where he keeps his little tools. And they helped quite a bit because this stuff was just not wanting to come off. Extremely hard. Much harder than I expected. I have some gashes here. It was ridiculous. So some of this hot glue held it down, but this one I just couldn't get off, so it might just have to stay. Oh well. Thank goodness I found this drill because I'm gonna have to really do some super sanding. I don't know if you can see these marks here, but yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start sanding these down. If you're wondering where I got this drill, I think it was on eBay for less than $20. I bought it during a shutdown when I thought I was going to be able to do my own nails. So that's where I got this from. You can order this on Amazon or eBay. Okay, so these shoes have been sanded down the best way that I can get them sanded. I'm just going to take some 70% alcohol that I got from Dollar Tree and wipe them down very, very good. Get all the dust and dirt off of these. There's some areas where it began to heat up the glue and it didn't get as flat as I wanted it, but I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to have some patches on here somewhere. But everything else is as smooth as I can, so I'm going to make sure that it's dry. Now I have some really cool things that I can glue on here. I have this, it's called Diamond Ribbon Strip. I got this off Amazon. It's gold. I have a patch I got from AliExpress. It's a little too big, but they have some nice patches on there. Also Amazon. Okay, so I have these patches. What I have left, my daughter really likes unicorns, so I may use this unicorn one. I wish I had two of them, but these are just all random, so I'm just going to use what I have. This rainbow is really pretty. So is this pineapple. So I'm going to just figure out which ones I'm going to use, and we're going to glue those on. Okay, so I'm just kind of positioning this rhinestone ribbon and just trying to see where I want to put it, seeing where I want to put the actual patches. Now I'm just adding some E6000 to this. I cut out the strip that I'm going to need. You know, I sized it to go from one side of the croc to the other, pressing that down nice and firm. Now I decided that I want to add this sequins unicorn, which my daughter loves unicorns. And I'm just going to add the E6000 to the back of it. Now I am going to have to like do like a little overlapping. So you want to add plenty of the glue. But what you don't want to do is add too much because it'll like seep out and ooze from the sides. So I'm just carefully placing this on. So you see how it's overlapping there. So I just want to make sure I press it nice and firm so everything kind of stays in place because I don't want anything to come off. And so far it's already looking like super, super cute. And you can get these patches again, I may have said it before, Amazon.com or AliExpress. These clamps come in handy, you guys. So if you have some clamps, maybe even smaller than this, it helps to hold things in place because this glue doesn't dry instantly. And I'm just adding a little bit more right here because that area was sticking up. So you just want to press on this for a few seconds if you can. Wipe off any excess glue that may be oozing out. I added a little bit of masking tape to hold it in place. Add just some charms in the holes that are visible and eligible. Then I'll just add a little bit of sporadic bling here. I'm not going to do a whole lot. She is rough on her shoes. And I just wanted to revamp them and let her wear these before they get too small. Okay, so I'm using a decent amount of glue here on this area because I'm going to be using a nice size gem. So I want to make sure I have plenty of glue. And again, I'm not going to do the full-blown bling. It's going to be like sporadically because I know how my daughter is sometimes. And I just want to do a little something on here because eventually these won't fit and they'll be out of season really soon. And once they're back in season, I highly doubt they'll fit. So I'm adding these bigger size gems, and I do actually have a kit available with the bigger gems in it. I have a link available in my description if you're interested in that. So I'm just going to continue to just add on some sporadic bling and gems here. And I'm on to the second shoe. And actually, this is like really simple and it doesn't take that long at all, especially because you're adding the patches. You have less area that you'll have to bling and do all that small detail to. So I really like how this is turning out. The charms and see which ones fit, and we'll take it from there. Okay, so this is what I came up with so far. Now I'm just going to add a few rhinestones. I'm not going to go too heavy, just a few, and then we'll be finished. You see, once I add the nice size charms I have, which those are some DIY charms I made, and I have a video, if you guys didn't see it, of how I make my charms. And on this little part, I was not in the camera view, so forgive me for that. And then I'm just adding a few little gems, little rhinestones here and there. And I will be done with this in no time. So this is like something really cute and fun that you can definitely do. Just get you some really cute little patches, glue them on, hold them in place as long as you can, or clip them down, and you'll be on your way. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of these children's size 2 Crocs. And I added patches to them. Now, if you have smaller patches, of course, you can add more. These, I would say, are medium to small size patches. So I couldn't fit as many on here, but I think they came out so adorable. They're so sparkly. Now this is great even if you don't want to add any rhinestones. And you see that little side pink piece? That hot glue was not playing with that area right there. I couldn't remove it. So I'm not upset with it. I just left it on there. But I think for the most part, these came out so pretty. My daughter really loves these. She truly adores them. At first, she wasn't really on board with Crocs, but she really likes these. They're super comfortable, and they're just something that you can do and just make it really fun. This other little pearl on the side right here, I could not get that pearl off. I can always go and, you know, finesse any other areas or add in more rhinestones, but I think it's perfect where it is. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it on Facebook. And don't forget to hit the notification bell if you guys are going to subscribe so you can be updated when I do post a new video. Thanks again for watching, you guys. Bye-bye. Be sure to check out our website, myroyalradiance.com, for lip gloss, shoe charms, and more. Use the coupon code ROYALBEAUTY10 off for my subscribers special discount. Be sure to check out our website, crtacticaldefense.com, for in-waistband holsters, belly band holsters, magazine pouches. Use my special code VIBES, VIBES, for a discount. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted when I upload new videos, and check out my Crocs playlist. Bye-bye!